Episode 12. Is this okay? Am I allowed to open an episode like this? It's probably fine, right? I went gambling, and the very first roll, I got what I was looking for. The silken loincloth to go with the silken top, completing the cosmetic set that I was looking for. This would have been the original outfit that any player would have gotten back in the day, I guess with the previous builds, which I guess are still accessible now, depending on where you look. Of course, it probably looked a little bit different. Since that time they did add in special ways the textures work depending on how large your character's rear is. I'm not sure it was always this thin down the middle. Maybe it was always like this though. I can't remember. In any case, I just wanted this for future glamours in case I wanted to mess around with this piece of history. Glad I have it, but I won't be wearing it into battle. I've actually grown quite fond of the look of the mercenary set with the hood. So I'll roll with that for now. Still quite glad I did get this set. There's still more cosmetics to get from Scrit's store, and I guess maybe from other drops in the world if last episode was any lesson for me. But this one you only get from the store. Truly money well spent. With that out of the way, there's only one more big thing left on my list. Angela has no more quests for us, I'm pretty sure. Right. The only thing left is something left from Enoch. The Colossus itself. We're level 18, and we have the zoom out function. We should be able to take it on, I hope. Maybe I need to do more leveling, but in the pursuit of taking out the Colossus, we'll be going to Crescent Grove, so that should give us some decent experience. We are only 2 levels under the technical max recommended level for this dungeon, though I believe you can go up to 25. We should be kind of on par for taking on the challenges here, and if we're good, we should be able to take out the boss as well. We're still kind of missing out on gear though. Our current equipment set is rather lacking in terms of levels. The head is good, the bow is good. The cape, I guess, is alright. The chest piece and the pants are just whatever I could buy from the store, not really the best available stuff. Same thing with the guitars. This ring, although it's underleveled, is exotic, so I'm not sure if a higher level item is still better or worse than this. It just felt like this was still useful, even at the current level. Maybe if I get any more rings, I'll think about replacing it. 6% evasion stat is nothing to laugh at, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure they removed the 100% evasion bug that I saw in a previous episode with the 1.5 build. But still 6% maybe is the difference between life and death, who knows. Could be. Of course, this means we get to see some new layouts of the Crescent Grove. We only ever saw the one, didn't we? Looks like this one has some light platforming. I guess it's mostly always going to only be light platforming. No hardcore platforming. Especially because not everyone gets the Bandit's toolset. We haven't been here before. We were blocked off from this part of the map. And it is indeed a beautiful view. They're doing more damage than I would have thought. Gotta stop screwing around, I guess. They didn't set off my bomb. I'm furious. Hopefully the radius is big enough for this. We'll see. Is mushroom juice any good as a healing item? I didn't actually check. These guys. They're actually pretty easy to deal with, I think. The ranged enemies tend to be, I think, relatively easier to deal with compared to the more frantic, heavy, or may they chase you down type enemies. Oh, they're carbuncles. Oh, a lot different from the carbuncles I'm used to. I don't actually know the proper definition of a carbuncle in terms of lore or whatever. A special gate? Well, thank you. Is this anything? Could this be our thumbnail? Probably not. An empty landscape is nothing really worth making a thumbnail. This, however, maybe. We'll see. Well, if I slay the Colossus this episode, then that's probably going to be the thumbnail. I only get to use it as a thumbnail if I kill it. That's my rule. What was that special gate anyway? This one? No way of knowing. I'm going to assume it was this one. I hope this isn't irreversible going in here. Carrot cake. Useless as a healing item, but it's fun. Yeah, we'll have it. If you never eat the carrot cake, you're never going to have fun. Actually, we're kind of running low on space. Should have sorted that out last time. Oh well. Jade Route Ring. That's a new one. I was talking about swapping out my ring. Is this any good? More mana. Attack power is useless to us, but good dex power. Pretty good. Gives us magic power, but we lose a little bit of health. And a bit of stamina, unfortunately, which we have really grown used to. But I guess we have a lot of stamina thanks to some other stuff we have going on, so we do have some to spare to replace, or to lose out on. The tail of the fish on this ring moves rapidly. Oh, that's a fish on it. Oh, not jade route, jade trout ring. I see. Yeah, let's equip it. Mainly for the dex power because that seems like a really big stat. Pretty sizable increase. As well as the increase to critical. We'll lose out on evasion, but I guess critical is also a bandit skill. We'll make sure to store this for later though. Probably no reason to re-equip it later on, but I want to keep the exotics, you know? And that's a nice percentage to have for critical, I think. Alright. That middle bro, not better than what we have, right? Oh, it really was a special door, giving us quite a lot of stuff to get. How does this look? Looking good. All the protection you need. Is that actually better than what I'm wearing? It's higher level. Better defense. Worse magic defense, but only by 1. Huge mana increase. We lose out some health, again. But we gain some stamina back, that's good. And more dex power, plus critical. By wearing this then. Now I wish I brought my thong along, so that I could glamour over and wear it with this. Oh well. This is good for now. This is where I need to be farming. This is what I was missing out on. I was complaining about having low-level gear and this was the place to get it. Oh, 40 damage. Damn. Get me out of here. Gotta get better at aiming that attack. I've been missing it a lot recently. Damn. Again, I missed it completely. Maybe I need to use the lock-on. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, that's a killer one. Now those are the type of enemy that can crit you. Previously all enemies could, but now these special glowing ones are the only ones that do it. Actually, I should be zooming out a bit more. It's giving me a bit of trouble. Didn't quite jump over that one. Lively carbuncle robe. Interesting. Another piece of magic equipment. I've been getting a lot of those. Maybe there are more of them in the game than any other? I don't know. Big arena this time. A lot of crits there. One more hit and I would have been dead. Still not doing perfect on the health front. Maybe that's what I upgrade next. Carbuncles this time, and mouths. Great. Oh, stuck on something there. Lower them out, and one of these. Oof. Hefty damage. Oh dear. Thought I parried that one. Guess I didn't. This is kind of laming it out, going invisible every time I'm in trouble, but it's on cooldown a lot, so it's not like I can do it every time. Curse note. I already have a lot of those, don't I? I thought it was something special for a second. Oof. That stage jump actually got me. Got some more incoming. These ones don't seem so tough. The range attacks on these wood ones are pretty wide, it feels like. Oh, there's actually one more. Try to split the difference here. Still more, huh? Cheap attack. We're almost dead. That was almost bad. What the? Why'd that cancel? Never poisoning the one that I want to hit. Oh my god. Oh, I guess we're using healing items then. We're out of space. Let's remove... I don't know. One of the golem cores? Yeah. Did we already get one of those? I think we did. I think we can open this. It would probably be like solid rock if we can't go do it, right? I think this will be the last battle challenge of the current iteration of the dungeon, I think. I am afraid. I'm always afraid. Especially when they're moss. Stepped into poison. This is why I don't like using melee on these guys. Still don't know what that does, that debuff that they put on me. Oh no, almost snuck up on me, that one. Hate the moss, hate the moss. Still got more, huh? These guys have big range. It's pretty annoying. This one almost dead? Good. Mint room? That's what they're called. Huh. Anyhow, that sounds like thief equipment. Or not. Well, it's still higher level. Stride bond, huh? Oh, I didn't notice. This chest piece gives you little cuffs here. Nice. Better defense. Better magic defense. Slightly, actually significantly less stamina. Don't know if I like that. A better dex power. Most importantly, how does it look? Actually, I didn't notice that there were shoulder pads on this chest piece. The color actually matches, so maybe we'll wear that. Were those really there before? I guess they were, I just didn't notice. How'd I miss that? Alright, we've replaced all the things that I complained about, and we're actually low on space. Which of these probably sells for nothing? I'll just put away one of these bows, I guess. Clear up at least one inventory space. We'll just ignore any rocks that we find. And we won't find any more ghost dust, I don't think. I definitely have to sort out my inventory situation soon, after we get out. Ah, there we go. What is my stamina situation now? 55. It was previously 60, so not that much difference. And that's it. We've cleared the area. If there was a repeatable quest that I should have done before this, then I have completely forgotten it. But we can try out the boss. One more time. Are we prepared for this? Any items we want to consider putting on? Maybe one of these potions. How long does this last anyway? Only by 5. And our defense is currently 48. I guess it's a little bit. The thing about temporary potions is thinking about how long they have on uptime and how often you have to take them. So if it's too frequent, then it's kind of useless to weave it into battle. What we'll do is maybe equip this onto F4. Or swap those two actually. Put this here and the invisibility one on left. Maybe. I guess that makes sense. No, I've already gotten used to having it on down. Let's put it on left. And we'll test to see how long these last with one of these. 60 seconds, so that's probably how long this one lasts too. Okay. First, Zoom all the way out. Let's get ready for battle. Even zoomed all the way out, we can't really see him. And we wasted our attack. Well, that does stun him. That's good to know. And we can parry at this level. I think that is heavily level-based, whether or not you can parry. I missed. That is also level-based, I think. Get near the bomb, please. Alright, that did hit at least. Good thing we have enough stamina to actually block these attacks. There's a shockwave, that's what's hitting me. Those are two named enemies. Alright, we're gonna have to focus on them. They're special. Uh-oh. Alright, we got him. Are they gonna respawn or what? Oh, he's going crazy. But we're parrying. Uh-oh. Don't mind. Set up our combo. We'll actually go for the big one. Defense down first, then the other shit. Alright, I think that was maximum damage. Gotta use the arrow first, and then the... Oof. The arrow first, and then killer jab to maximize the amount of damage that you do while defense is removed. Uh-oh. Can't jump over it. Shit. Oof. Nothing fancy this time, we'll just go for damage. We're out of stamina. We got him. He was perfect, huh? Was he though? Hope I got a good thumbnail from that somewhere. I'll probably just grab something from the middle of battle. If I were smart, I would have turned off the HUD in the middle, somewhere. Actually, that might have been a stupid move. If I go fishing for thumbnails in the middle of a big fight, I'll probably just get myself killed. No. Our big reward is a melee weapon. Oh well. Exotic, huh? Pretty fun. Can't equip it, but when we reach level 20 Maybe it'll be fun to see how that looks. Just swing it around a little bit even though we can't actually use it effectively. Zooming out was a big help there, even if I couldn't see him entirely on screen all the way zoomed out. First things first. Store our loot. The good stuff. And the mitral bell, why not? I think this is new. Carbuncle robe. We'll store it. Running out of space though. Put in our exotic ring for posterity, and I guess the mercenary garb if we ever care about wearing that again. Well, we're officially out of space, so I'll store it over here, I guess. And sell the rest. These actually go together. Stride bond and... no, that's chain scale. There might not be chain scale pants though. Sell the rest. Pretty decent money. Trade items. Just dump everything in, why not? Sort it out. Same thing here. Why didn't these reds sort together? Weird. Still buggy, I guess. Just a little bit. And sort. And where we stand now currently, pretty good on matching our gear level-wise. The cloak is still a little bit low level, but everything else except for the guitars are doing well. Probably can't buy anything new from her. No, Mittel's probably the highest we can get. Oh well. Guess I'm using the bow for now. Enoch, I've completed the quest. I hope you're proud of me. What do we get here? Oh wow, an exotic ring for level 20. The gems glimmer much like the gems of a colossus. That is a lot of health, and, more importantly, a lot of stamina. Do lose out on a lot of dex power though, that's unfortunate. Critical's nice though. We'll probably wear this when we get to level 20. Ah, and we're actually already level 19. Still a ways off from 20 though. I think we are good on health based on that last battle. Did manage to survive without worrying too much. Kind of used a lot of healing items that last run though. So let's put it into damage. $50 health. These are kind of good. Still need these though. Probably better. That's it. That's all the quests. No, wait. Still got your quests. Let's see. How much do I have of these? Oops. They're just item quests, so maybe I already have what I need. What did I need again? Something about golems and... what were the other ones? I know they're in here somewhere. These ones. No, that's mushroom stuff. Oh right, monolith stuff. Monolith gem and probably monolith core? Where are those? Do I even have any, or are those not even an item? Oh, here they are. They weren't stacking properly, weirdly enough. Still need more monolith cores, and we actually need cursed notes too. Got enough of those, just the cores then. I already have the golem chest piece saved from before. Then we need mech spear, rage boy spear, and hell sludge cores. Which we have enough of. Good. Cool. We can at least turn in one. No, wait. Mech spear. Not mech boy spear, mech spear, which is the actual spear we crafted the other time. Glad we saved it. Give me the rage spear. Oops. Keep on thinking that's the turning quest button. Alright, no follow-up quest on that. It's level 17. Pretty good, actually. Not gonna use it, but... oh wow, look at that. It's huge. There's an alternate universe where I went into fighter class and really got into all these melee weapons. Maybe another time. Oops. Okay. And one last check with Angela. Were there any repeatable quests I missed from her? Right, I should have done this before actually tackling the grove last time. Oh well, we'll do it now. We're headed back there anyway. That was it, wasn't it? That was the last bit of available content, I think, unless I'm missing some other area we can go to. Don't think we are, though. Since that was probably the last boss available, I guess we can call this the quote-unquote finale. A finale for the early access until new updates come. So we'll go on a little bit longer just to clear out this last quest. A little bit of an epilogue, I guess. Maybe fight the boss again, we'll see. Should have bought more healing items, I forgot to do that. Even the statues are nicely proportioned. Notably missing breasts. They're those types. The ones that believe those should be reserved for specifically mammalian types, although I guess rabbits are mammals even if they don't really have breasts in reality, not really. Whatever. I'm surprised how much I don't recognize the layout after just a few minor modifications. I like it. The randomization for the dungeons in this game is pretty nice, I'd say. Not getting what we need though. Need golems. How'd that miss? Definitely have to use the lock-on more. It's just kind of precise. How close you have to be with your reticle over it. There we go. Only the one, huh? Oops. Wrong attack. Wasted that. Oh, there's actually two. No cores though. Unfortunate. Is there a place in the overworld we can farm these guys? I don't think so. Probably just the normal bog standard golems, I assume. This is a cliff over here. I didn't even recognize we were in this part of the map until I looked at the mini-map. Of course, I've only been here once before, so it's not all going to look familiar. I just like it. I like that a place that I've been to before can look unfamiliar with the way they randomize things. I hate poison. And I'm a bandit. Relatively quick room, that one. Don't feel like I've been in this little side room before. Oh no. Trying to go for the charge attack, didn't quite get it working properly. Uh-oh. Getting hit cancels that healing, so that's unfortunate. Don't exactly get enough height to jump over these, though. That's annoying. They can jump over it, but I can't. Guess I can't complain too much. They can even send their projectiles over. They're truly laming it out like I would've. Really looking for just golems at this point, please. Big combo time. Excluding the poison arrow, though. Took a little bit of damage, but it was worth the damage that we output. Again, the explosion radius increase is nice, but it's a shame the detection radius is still a bit of a tiny thing. Oh, I was just bad at jumping. I could have jumped over these the whole time. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Ouch. Oh, we only got one out of it. Oh, but we got some knuckles, finally. Kind of a confined spaces to be doing this. It's the way their poison bounces around the room and leaves puddles everywhere. Makes it impossible to approach with melee without taking some damage. And what kind of reward would this be? Gem-veil raiment. Okay. Another carbuncle robe. Getting a lot of those. And something to store away. Now then, the items that we got of interest are the serrated knuckles, which are matching our bow for the level. Going to increase our damage only slightly, or rather, only the minimum slightly, while the maximum goes much higher. Actually gives us quite a bit of dex power as well. Is that already calculated into the damage calculation that's shown in this tooltip? Probably not, right? Yeah, it's 23 to 44, and when you actually equip it, with the extra stats it becomes 25 to 48. Interesting. But this is good. Not only does this mean we have the gear matching our level, other than the Forlorn Cloak, well, near enough to our level anyway, it also means we finally get rid of those mithril guitars which I wanted to avoid using, because they didn't really match the color of the outfit I was wearing. The bow and the guitars here actually have a nice neutral color that go with, I guess, the feather color and just the general grey vibe that I have going on here. Thank goodness. These might actually be finally doing more damage than the bow. Oh, I got something else, didn't I? Gem-veil raiment. Level 17 and... Now we don't get the huge stamina boost that we got from the other one. Actually, only 3 less stamina, not that terrible of a drop. Yeah, I don't see any reason to wear this other than the mana increase. And perhaps the looks. But not what we're going for. How hard is it to get a few more monolith cores? It's kind of funny that being a bandit means you don't necessarily have to be good at platforming. It means you can be more forgiving with your platforming. You get more chances. I'm liking that damage. I'm not sure if that's a lot more than the mithril, but it feels good. Not to have to rely on doing range damage all the time. Oh yeah, that's way more. Just for comparison. It takes quite a few hits from that, but just a single charge attack from this thing. It's great. Uh-oh. That was almost bad. Panic heal. Almost there. Just spawn in a few more monoliths for me, won't you? Little present for you. A lot of crits that time. Love to see it. And actually, need to think about healing now. It's all pretty good for healing if you use them in conjunction with the other items, since using one of these puts it on a cooldown so you can't use it consecutively. So I guess if you have a bunch of these on your hotbar, it wouldn't be too bad. I think I'll replace that one here, and yeah, that should be fine. Let's drop one of these, I guess. Deadwood. Wait, what level is that? 16? I guess it's better than Mythical. Almost snuck up on me. Here we go. Ouch. Big combo, big combo. Worth it. Worth the damage. One more core, please. And that guy might give it to us. Oh, damn. I'm okay with flaming it out with the bow on these guys. Just don't like them. Where's this guy? Ah, he was faster than I thought. Thank goodness, we actually completed the quest. I was worried for a moment. Still hit me. Unbelievable. Big combo time. Oh, in space yet again. I'm just assuming weapons sell for more. Maybe not. Why'd that go away? Can we undo that? Is that a secret that I missed somehow? I was wondering why this was caged up, but... Well, we completed the sweep. Guess that was everything there. I feel like I missed out something here, though. It went up as I activated it. But I wouldn't have been able to get out of this room unless I... Oh well. If I get a reroll of this layout again, maybe I'll think twice before pulling that. And we have enough items for the quest here, but it would be a shame if we didn't actually fight the boss, I guess. Maybe we'll get some sweet loot to write home about. And of course, I can maybe get a thumbnail. Maybe something like this. Of course, I probably want it to be the actual boss. Separate them first. Target this one, I guess. We'll go for this combo. Oh. Didn't quite get the full combo, unfortunately. Alright, we killed one, I think. Oh, that guy can fly, huh? Pretty fearsome. Alright, get rid of this one, please. Thank you. The shockwave is actually reactable. Don't have to worry too much about putting up your guard before it actually comes out. Oh, we go for the good old combo. Ouch. This boss isn't as bad as I initially believed. But maybe that's just the extra levels that I have talking. Alright. Give me something good. Something worthy of a bandit my level. Magilord overalls. That is not something for a bandit. Looks like an interesting piece of equipment, though. Okay. I guess we're going home. We'll be ending off with this set as our final look before new content comes out, I guess. Unless I find that maybe I missed some content and maybe I'll pop back in. Of course, on my own time, maybe I'll experiment with some of the other classes or play around with some other abilities. For now, I think this is a good stopping point. And we can sell the rest. Ah, but we do need one thing from you. And with this, the last of the available quests in the game is complete. Although I guess I haven't done these repeatable quests technically. But they're just the same quest we already did. It's fine, we don't need to do them. So I've decided. Actually, yeah. With this last repeatable quest, we should be what used to be max level. But as we can see, there's still more levels to be gained. For now, though, let's max out the things that I'm interested in. Inner focus. Finish up Venom Shot. And one more for payday. I guess we haven't maxed out everything. These are most of the skills that or I guess all the skills that I'm currently using in this quote-unquote build. Just one more point for payday. And after that, I guess we would get 2 more points at level 22, assuming we use 1 for payday, plus 3 more at 24, and if 25 is the max, then you probably don't get any more after that. So with those 5 skill points, if we use 1 for payday, what could we use it on? Maybe 5 ranks of Devious Signet, or 3 points in volley. Maybe Spread Shot would be fun. Could experiment with Leg Up for the extra speed. Extra speed is always nice. And we'll put it into damage, of course. I think we're pretty good on build for now. I was wondering though. How does this look? Now there's a look. Looks like we're ready to go to the beach in our chainmail armor. Could be fun to run around like this. They actually kind of go well together, I'd say. But it's fine. We don't have the illusion stones for it. Unless we buy one, which we have more than enough money for, but I'd rather go gambling with that. Maybe get some more cosmetics that I don't have yet. Actually, how good is this? Didn't even wear it yet. Huge defense. Pretty minimal dex power, although it's more than what we have currently. And the health is better too. Although we lose stamina, that's not good. It's cool armor. Specifically like the design on the breasts. They really emphasize the curves. This game really excels at that, doesn't it? Not really being stingy with that kind of armor. It's nice. We'll go for the better stamina though, and I guess the critical chance is nice too. How important is the defense? I don't know. It's 8 points, but... it's hard to say. I don't know the exact calculation for the game. Maybe I'll look that up while I'm waiting for updates to come out. Gain a better understanding of how to allocate my stats. One last bit of cleanup. And what else do we have here? I think we're good there. Maybe we'll clear this out. It wouldn't be one of my episodes if I didn't spend a significant amount of time doing inventory management. Yeah, just dump everything. Why not? We'll keep 3 tiers around and 3 in spike. Or 2 of them. Alright. One last check with Enoch. I guess we haven't done this quest yet. If we did, we would have had one of these better potions, or actually 3 of them, for each. That's unfortunate. I left one quest undone. One actual, non-duplicate quest, like Sally has. Oh well. Save it for next time. I'm sure we'll be back to the Grove sometime, when we're farming or something like that. Gotta be some other way to get to it. I'd say we are officially done. Actually, let's hang out over here. Think it's this portal? Right. Never really in this area. Haven't found anything worthwhile in here. Could just be a hangout spot. Might as well spend our last few moments here. At least until another content update comes out, or if I find that I've missed out something significant that's already in the game. This'll be where we leave things for now. Usually I give my closing thoughts on a game, if it's the end, but I wouldn't really do that right now. I guess the only thing that I'll do is maybe make note of some bugs that are irking me. A lot of the things that I encountered throughout my previous videos were probably fixed with the most recent update, 1.5 or 1.5.5 or something. But the main one that's still an issue, very clearly this one, whenever you swap a weapon, that automatically gets swapped when you use a skill. If you use a skill too fast, then you end up not being able to use a different skill that swaps the weapon. So using the arrow here on skill 5 and then skill 2, which needs the guitars, it eats up your ability. Well, I guess it didn't do it there. If I spam the X button more, like that, it doesn't do the attack animation, but it might actually do the attack without moving your physical character. I think I maybe noticed that in some battles. In any case, if it doesn't do the actual movement, then it has pretty limited application, because a lot of the good from the attack comes from the range that you have, like that. Same thing when going from the guitars to the bows, and probably true for any other weapon skills on other classes that swap out weapons. Maybe only the bandit has this problem, but I don't know. It does send out the arrow just then. Doesn't play the animation, so I guess it still does the attack. But in the specific way that I use it, not being able to do the guitar sweep like that is a big loss. That's the main thing that I don't like. I think this was maybe addressed in one of the patch notes, but maybe it wasn't completely fixed yet. Who knows? In any case, that's my only major complaint. I think everything else was maybe addressed or fixed in the most recent patch, so we'll leave it there for now. I'll probably farm around for experience or cosmetics on my own, but we'll call this a to be continued. Not an end or a finale or whatever. Just a TBC. Until then, that would be a good time to take a break.